Sup, y'all? My name's Pedro. Um, Me and my man Jay, over here, we've been working on a conscious track called The Message. We're trying to get it out there, so y'all can sort of critique our style. Try and help us out, see what we need to become better with our performances. Lyrically, I think we're there. I think our pen game is end game, but that's up for opinion. But anyway, I'm gonna just go right into it. Our track is called The Message. Um, Yo, the message in essence is to raise your intelligence. As old as the idea might seem, it's still relevant. Just take a look at your predicament. Dead or in jail by 21. 19 with a gun, or an infant shot on the scene by a stray and put in the grave the next day. Why do we hurt ourselves? There has to be another way. Our mental potential lacks all our essential credentials to be successful. So I pick up my pencil to pencil with an instrumental, a suspenseful visual, clearer than television screen pixels. So I will show you why there's no point of going through self-litigations even if we don't meet our expectations. These contemplations causing hesitation. So all you do is stay praying for a savior who won't come and save you instead of going out, being conscious and making your paper. Let me tell you something you already know. This place is dark, sometimes darker than space. But I know it's not safe, even though there are bright faces. So if you have a dream, I'd advise you to go chase it. As for your pain, allow me to erase it. Allow this lyrical predator to plant a philosophical metaphor that will open your mental doors. This is our home. Pain is something we cannot condone. Let's end the boss's reign. We need to collectively use our brain. Instead of saying we hate life, why don't we fight the system? Cause this shit ain't right. I stay up countless nights, trying to write rhymes to open my people's blind eyes. We're our own worst enemy, like Jekyll and Hyde.
The American dream has died. Before it was about surviving and family, now it's just the quickest way to make six figures. Yesterday I saw a group of little kids throwing up hand signs that want rock, paper, or scissors.
True story.
Where has the time gone where pulling loose baby teeth has turned into pulling a trigger, and socially acceptable greetings has turned into the universal "what's up, my nigga"? My generation is blinded by material objects, preoccupied with inadequate concepts, instilled with a messed up mindset, continuing society's corrupt preset. I stand back disgusted, hoping to find a button that says reset. Our ancestors were slaves in chains of masters of hearts so cold. This generation is enslaved with those same chains, but they're studded in diamonds and made in gold. Where the mistakes we make will follow us until we grow old, and being bold means standing alone, cause adolescents today never do what they're told. Jeans sag, even when fastened and accompanied by fur pelts. Jacket to match, snapback, snapped and tilted back, made of suede and felt. And heartbreak is felt by mothers whose worlds melt because lying on the ground their baby shot for a $300 belt. This is not the world so many have sacrificed their lives to make. This is not the course our ancestors wanted us to take. This is not the future we were supposed to make, so I'll do my part, but help me prevent years of mistakes. It's a statement when we won't intercede and stop a fight, but rather watch, record, post it online for thirsty, for comments and likes. Post it on pages where admins are interested in popularity strikes. What is seen can't be unseen, and the victim will live with it for their entire life. Day and night, despite how they present themselves, they will forever be knockout number 5, 5 minutes and 23 seconds in a fight compilation number 29. Now here's a transition to a story closer to my heart, so maybe it's easier to relate. There's not enough time in the day to take back the names of those viewed poorly because they were gay. Every day some would say or portray in a negative way their distaste for those interested in the same. I remember a girl in my class in junior high who got picked on every week, and she wanted to die because of the simple fact that she was bi. Ridiculed a slut interested in girls and guys, a misunderstood being that couldn't make up her mind, and when she said she was a virgin, everyone thought that she lied. I remember her. Sadly, no one else does, because she is no longer alive. Because even after receiving a full ride to a high school of choice, the hate continued to fly. As she grew older and more beautiful, the hate grew and festered inside. Methods of isolation became more thought out and motives never specified. Ignorance. They did not know, nor did they care much about her life. She grew to hate school because that one friend she occasionally could confidently confide in was just a spy to get intel on what she didn't like, that could be used against her when the moment was right to cause more damage, despite the fact that she caused more damage to herself, because the words they said was nothing compared to that of a knife. Before she left, she saw me on the street, and I can tell that it had not been long before she had cried. The marks on her arms had dried, and she looked at me and just smiled. She told me thank you for everything I had done. I was taken back because I never talked to her. I said hi and bye and maybe sparked a conversation once. I told her, for what? I never talked to you. She told me yes, but you never contributed to these scars on my arms or burns around my neck. You were never a part of the reason I would cut school. And sadly, that's when I realized that the only friend she had in this world was someone that ignored her.
The Message. Check that shit out. We're gonna get that shit produced hopefully soon. But give us a comment, let us know how well we did.
Your boys!